Kaipa. We're a little school like yours. We have about 80 kids in our preschool program, and we have about 65 in our kindergarten through 6th grade program. And that's our school. And we have a group of us that start riding bicycles every September. And we do little after-school rides. We start out with rides that are 1 mile long. That's it. And that's what we start with. And we go after school, and we go for about half hour, 40 minutes. And we start with that, and we build. And we build a little bit of mileage and a little bit of mileage. And through the fall, we ride mainly after school, and we do some occasional Saturday rides. And then after Christmas break, when we come back, is when we really start getting into the routine, and we get up to about 8 miles on our after-school rides, which we do all together once a week. And then on Saturdays, we start riding, and we start at maybe 12 miles, and then we go up to 16 and to 20, and we finish up going over 40 miles on our Saturday rides. And so it's something that you have to plan ahead of time and prepare for, and we start that every beginning of the school year, September-ish, and by the time we get to March, we're mostly ready to do a lot of riding day after day after day. And so we leave our little town of Yucaipa, and we go through a place you might have heard of, Palm Springs. You might have heard of Palm Springs. So we go through Palm Springs, and we go up to Chiracco Summit, which is a place in the middle of nowhere. But you might know it because it's where George Patton's museum is, and there's tanks there, and it's kind of a cool place. But it's out in the middle of the desert. And then we actually we pick up and we drive to Blythe because we don't like riding on the interstate. So we go to Blythe, and then we do a big ride around Blythe along the Colorado River and out in the farm country so that we can make our miles up that we need to make up. And so we spend a couple days there, a couple nights there, and we do a whole day of riding. Then we ride up to Parker, and we go along the old state highway that goes up there. We get into Parker, and then we drive, because there's no shoulder along the 72. And so we drive down to Siloam, and we ride from Siloam to Wickenburg. And then as soon as we're done here today, we're going to go down, is it 93, I think it is, that goes to Phoenix? We're going to go down 93, and then over on the 74, I think it is, to Lake Pleasant. And that becomes kind of our base camp to finish our ride. And then cool, this year we had the San Diego Padres the baseball team donated a block of tickets, so they're going to host us for a game on Thursday. I think it's their last spring training game. So we're taking a day off, going to go have fun and do some baseball. And then on Friday, we're going to go down to Cardinal Stadium down there. I know it has probably some sponsor name on it. I don't know who it is. University of Phoenix? I think it is. A big stadium there. So we're going to start there, and there's a bike path that goes all the way to the end of the airport down in Phoenix, the Grand Canal. So we're going to ride that bike path all the way down. It's about 22 miles one way, and we'll eat lunch, and then we'll come back, and that'll finish our ride to get us into Phoenix. And we will have done this year close to 320 miles will be the total distance that we will have done. And then it's pack up Saturday and head home, and we'll celebrate our Resurrection Sunday, and we have Monday off, and then we start back to school on Tuesday. So that's kind of what we do. Every day, we get up at what time, Strada Corsa? 6:30. Hear all that enthusiasm? 6:30. Except for yesterday, which was 6 o'clock, because we had to get up early because we had to shuttle. So we get up at 6:30 every day. And some of you I'm up doing chores at 5:30 or 5 or 4:30 or something, right? I'm sure some of you probably do that. But anyway, we get up, we ride all day long. We usually are on the bikes between 8:30 and 9, and we usually ride till 3 or 4. In the afternoon, we have a lunch break, and we're on bikes that whole time. We're averaging about 50 miles a day, and then it's get into camp. We have to take care of our bicycles. We have to keep, and we have had how many flats? 20?
Oh, wow.
I would say 20, 25 flats. We've had a chain we've had to replace. We've had tires that have blown out, like Kyle said. Sidewalls just blown out. So it's been a lot of maintenance this year on those. But it's been a good tour. God's kept us safe, and we're looking forward to finishing it. So just wanted, do we have any questions about what we're doing?